Okay, let me just get you hooked up on my laptop so I can see what I'm doing. Guess I better turn my music off so it's not in the way. Yay, there we are. Not too bad. Okay, so my name is Wendy Keys Turnbull, and I am an individual Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And I would like to welcome you to a very atypical time of day for me to be online. But since most of us, at least in this area, in the northeast or in New York State, are snowed in, it's a good day to create. Hi, Shirley. How is it up there in Canada? You've probably got quite a bit of snow too, huh? I have to warn you that if you hear it sounds like World War II and I'm being bombed, my husband has skis on his plane and he couldn't wait to go out and play in the snow. So he's been buzzing back and forth the last few minutes. So you'll have to excuse the coughing. So I started out with a UTI. I assume it was in my left kidney because I've never felt pain in my left kidney like that other than when I had a kidney stone there. But now that's pretty much better. I have one more dose of every other day medication to take tomorrow, and I caught my grandson's cold. So now I've just got the cold and I'm exhausted from being sick for however many days since last Tuesday night. So, okay. It's paper pumpkin, and I'm just going to go ahead and open this up and get right at it. This is a beautiful box. I can only imagine how gorgeous the paper pumpkin itself is. Well, I don't have to imagine because I already downloaded the insert for the stamp case. So it is going to be a very, very beautiful paper pumpkin. And remember, I have an extra one here. Somebody is going to win it if I have at least 15 people calling out on here, just saying hi or watching replay or whatever you want to say, just to notify me that you're on. Well, that didn't cut very well, did it? All right, let's try this again. I probably didn't even do it, huh? I'm also a little dipsy from lack of sleep because I've been coughing all night. So, all right, let's see what we've got here. Red paper inside. Get rid of that. Move that out of the way. We have a Poppy Parade Stampin' Dot, and we have, so it's all postal. Sending love, you brighten my day, just for you. Airmail, happy Valentine's. Love, love, love. There's a pretty flower. There's a canceled stamp. Some hearts. Pretty. All right, let's take this right out of the box here. So if you're watching, please make sure you say something so I can enter you in the drawing. Or if you don't, I can still enter you in the drawing, but if you don't want to win, you can let me know after I tell you that you've won, and I will redraw for somebody else. This way, if you say something and I know I have enough people, somebody else can win, even if you don't want to. So please do share or do leave a comment for me. Thank you. You are not going to see my face because I am exhausted. I'm very pale. My hair is just kind of hanging down. You didn't get it this month, Shirley? Did it just not come yet because of the weather? I've had mine, actually I've probably had mine close to a week. But then you're in Canada. Who knows how long it takes for that, huh? All right, so that goes in our stamp case. I will put that off to the side. So it's called, I didn't even read the side, huh? Special delivery, which makes me think babies, so it surprises me. All right. So we've got some Terran tape I'm going to put that over here. And we've got some mini dimensionals, and I'm going to go ahead and use the sheet that I have started already and put those over here. I can grab them if I need them. Okay, we've got some card fronts that resemble postage stamps. 3 of this one with the bubble bath, and 3 of this one. And we've got, different colored envelopes. We've got green envelopes and pink envelopes and blue envelopes. Okay, let's see what else is in here. We've got our card bases. Oh, that's interesting. Be interesting to see what that is. Okay, that's pretty. And these, lots of pink. You're going to hear my dog, too, as soon as my husband lands again. He's going to go nuts. He's going to want to be out there. And I usually let him out, but I'm not going to do it today. So, okay, so these are regular size, and then the other 3 cards are smaller size, and I'm going to assume that they're going to go with this, since this is so big. So, okay, let's put those aside for a minute, and then we've got these. All right. Let's look at this. All right, so yes, that must go with that. And let's look at our colors. We're making 9 cards. Blueberry bushel, bubble bath, darling duck, garden green, mossy meadow, poppy parade, and gold. And I do have this set. I did buy it. It's funny, I buy these and I never use them, so I'm going to see if I can't use them today. Hi, Vicki. Okay. So let me put everything in a pile where I'll know where it is. I'm going to grab my Poppy Parade full-size stamp. I forgot I was going to go on my regular page and invite people to come and watch. Okay, sorry, I just got a message from somebody. I had to click it out of the way so I could see what I was doing. All right. I should probably turn my phone thing off. Oh, I already did. Okay, good. All right, so let's get a block. I think I'll use a regular Stampin' Up! Block this time instead of finding I've just piled everything in on top of everything there, so. Hi, Ellie. Good to see you here. Okay, so card number 1 is going to be that big one. I'm going to need one of these. And we're going to need, in this pile, going to need one of these. That's pretty. Okay. Going to need a big pink flower, like the one that fell out of its paperwork here. We're going to need the greenery that goes with that big pink flower. Oh, there's another flower loose here. Okay, let's get that out. Be careful of these little delicate ones. I don't want to break it. They come out pretty easily though. There we go. And it looks like that is everything. No, it's not. What is it telling me? See this rectangle here? I am not sure what this rectangle is. Oh, and I also need a little, right, okay. I need a little banner. One of these little ones with the pink at the bottom of it, with the bubble bath at the bottom of it. That's the name of the color. Hi, Bev. Okay, for some reason, looks like I need a square something, or a rectangle or something, I mean. It can't be the card base because it doesn't look like a card base. That is weird. I'm very confused. Doesn't look like there's a card base under there anyhow, but it's gotta go on a card base somehow. Oh, let's look at this. Yeah, maybe it is the card base. It is showing. No, it can't be. I'm confused. Nothing new there. Hi, Kathy. Okay. Well, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here anywhere. Don't see any large rectangles anywhere. Oh, wait. No, that's not a large rectangle. There's no way. Nope. I guess it has to be. It has to be the card base. But they show them putting tape all the way up it, and it has a crease built into it. So I'm not sure what it's getting at. We'll see what we can do here. Okay. All right. I am going to need Happy Valentine's Day to start. Happy Valentine's. Not day, just Happy Valentine's. Don't really need this great big block. Let me grab another littler one. Okay, that's better. Happy birthday, or Happy Valentine's Day. I'm so tired, can you tell? Okay, let's see what we can do here. This will be one of those confusing ones that I'll have to go back and watch somebody's video to see. Go back and watch Stampin' Up's video to see what they're talking about. Okay, so my little, this is going to have Happy Valentine's on it. Nice. Okay, I wasn't sure I was going to hit that right. I'm feeling okay, Kathy. My nose is running, and hi, Julie. And I'm tired. I've been trying to get some things done around the house, and after I'm up for about 5 or 10 minutes, I have to lie down, or not lie down, but sit down and relax. Get short of breath and stuff. That's just from being sick. I lost almost 7 pounds over 5 days, so not the way I want to do it. Okay, so let's set that like I always do. I'm just going to set those aside. All right, next thing I've got to do is I need the Love, Love, Love and the cancellation stamp. Okay, so I need love. How are you feeling, Kathy? How's the recovery coming from surgery? And cancellation. Is that how they have it? Yes, it is. All right, so they want me to take this. I already got one of those out. And they want me to put a cancellation up here. Sorry, let me get in the center of my paper. I'm going to cancellation mark up here. All right, and they want the love, love, love in the opposite corner. Heart facing the correct way. And right there. Beautiful. Okay. Wipe these real quick because you know how quickly red stains. Very, very quickly. Whoops. Right in the ink pad. All right. I think I can close that. I think that's all the stamping I had to do for this card. All right. Take these off. Yes, Kathy. I'm glad it's going good, though. Okay. Did you get your water problem fixed, I hope? All right, so now they want me to flip my pretty banner thing over and put tear and tape on that. I just pulled, there it is. I knew I just pulled tear and tape out. All right. One over here and one over here. Oh, well, close enough. And also, let's see, we want to flip these guys over. And we're going to use our little mini dimensionals. I could have used big ones on the flower, but that's okay. I'll do what they did. And here. And then on this, on the stems, they want them on each of these. Oh, they didn't put one on that one. Feeling like it would need it, but we'll see what happens. But then they want them on each of the stars, or each of the leaves, I mean. Hi, Beth. Was he ready to come back in? Oops, that one didn't have one on it on their picture either. Let's see why, if there's a reason for that. Okay, now they want me to take this. I don't understand. This is very confusing. I'm going to take this and they want me to put it on the back of this, but they've got me, maybe they want it this way. Then when you open it, whoops, that's upside down, but okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say that they only want it on one side. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on this. Okay. This I could also have done with regular tape or glue, but oops, put a little fold in that. Little bend. Still no hot. Cheapers, Kathy. Wow. No. Oh, it's windy out. Well, Doug's going to land then. Okay, so now it's telling me to put this on here. And it isn't really telling me exactly where it wants it on there. So I'm just going to do my best to... Whoops, that's crooked. Do my best. Get it on here. It's too high up, too low. Oops. Oh, well. That's all right. It'll be covered and it's on the back anyhow. Okay. By the way, folks, Caleb is Beth's dog. That's why he's on a leash. Pulling her up the stairs. Okay, so then we flip her over, and here we go. We are going to now put this on. Oops. Make sure that's down, and then we'll pull it up with this. That's better. Okay. And it should slightly cover that, but just touch on the love. I want to make it centered on the card. That's going to have to be good enough. And then we are going to pop this on. Well, we'll see. Let me get these off here. I'm just not very coordinated these days. Works easier this way today. Okay, oops, get that one off. Stay on there, then take the top off. Okay, so this is gonna go, and they've got it on like, yeah, kind of just like that. All right, and see, that one doesn't have anything on it. But I think it's going to be okay because the flower is going to be over it anyhow. We're going to pop the flower up. I forgot to put the tearing tape on the banner, but I'll do that. Oh, that's good, Kathy, but I can't believe it's taking a while to get apart. But in this day and age, who knows? Okay, so this is going on like this. And it needs to be a little bit lower. That's better. All right. So there's that. And wow, you know what? There's no bling in this. I haven't seen one of their kits to not have bling in a really long time. There's enough prettiness to it. It didn't need any gems. Okay, and then this. Going right here. And there we go, card number 1. So will it stand up? Yes, it will. All right, so I figured it out. Yay me. It's strange that they didn't show the other half of the card there. They didn't show it folding or anything. Okay, so that's card number 1, and I have to assume that that's going to go with a green card or green envelope. All right. Well, actually, you know what? I won't put it in there. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you here. I haven't seen you in forever. Are you going to Long Beach, Lisa? I know a lot of people from this area aren't. I decided that I would since I finally made Silver Elite. So because I may not be Silver Elite next year, who knows? So take advantage of it while I can. Maybe go and be able to go into the special lounge and that kind of stuff. Okay, card number 2 is done on this pretty plaid pink. And we are going to use Sending Love. This one we haven't used yet. I always lose the stamp set, don't I, ladies? It's here somewhere. I can see the, oh, there it is, right where it belonged. Okay. Sending Love. I'm going to use that. And what else am I going to use? The same heart with the love, love, lover on it. Whoops, let's try not to do that like that. Yeah, I know. I just had to go. So actually we're going to be out of town before that. So I'm going from Charlotte to Long Beach instead of from Rochester to Long Beach. And then I'll come home to Rochester. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, well. Okay, here we go. So I need from here, I need one of these. And then, where are the little flowers? I don't remember seeing any little individual flowers. No, I don't see any little individual. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, he's back and I didn't even hear him land. How about that? I told them if they heard anything that sounded like I was being bombed in World War II, it was you. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so I need these 3 flowers, and I need this. And we are going to stamp Sending Love right in the middle of that. There we go. There we go. And I must have not too long ago re-inked this pad because it's pretty wet. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. I really like this. But there's something else. Oh, I need this. Okay. All right. And I've stamped. Oh, I got to do airmail at the top and the bottom of this. It's on here. Airmail. Oh, and the hearts. Okay. Take this off. Let's put, which side has got red on it? Oh, well, it's dry, whatever it is. Put airmail. And then that's crooked. Yep. Try looking right at it. That's better. And then the hearts underneath it. Okay. Wait, that might be the wrong way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I want the hearts going this way. Oh my gosh, such a mess. Okay, it looks crooked. I'll just have to make sure I'm stamping it right. Okay, so we're gonna put one up here. Oh wait, I don't want to ruin my clean paper. Okay, my clean grid sheet. All right, there's one there, and then one in the opposite corner where you can see all the hearts. There we go. Actually, they put them a little closer, so they must not have stamped them together. Nope, they didn't. They put them on separate. That's all right. All right. Okay. Put that aside. Now, I need, oops, wait. I need another stamp. Okay, let's see. This goes this way, and I need the Love, Love, Love one. They really like that one. I do too. It's neat. And we're going to stamp that in the corner down here. Not really the corner. Right down here. Let's see. It looks like it's closer to this. Yep. Okay. And now close this up because that's all the stamping I have to do on that one. We're going to flip this over and we're going to put some tear-in tape on it. As soon as I find the tear, there it is. Okay. Here. Have you gotten your paper pumpkin yet, Kathy? Okay. Let's flip these over. Put our, where'd my other two go? There they are. Put our dimensionals on them. Oops. 2 dimensionals. Let's see which one's the bigger one. Must be this one gets the 3 dimensionals. Huh, 3-dimensional. These get the 2. One here, one here. And then let's just do this. Here, right? Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, there's tape stuck there. All right. And we are going to take these off. And we're going to put this on the front. And actually they want pretty much just the hearts showing on the bottom and just the airmail showing on the top. Okay, we can do that. Oh, not bad. Okay, now this is going to go down here. Whoops, it doesn't feel very sticky. Down here like this. Wait, just a little bit of that. I guess I didn't get that over far enough, but that's okay. All right, and then you look at them so I know which one is what. So this one is going up here over that. Oh, I see. It's going over the ones that are already there. I see. That makes it easy, doesn't it? I did. Oh, that's weird, Shirley. Huh. Did you call Demonstrator Services to ask them why? You should call them. They probably don't even realize it. I gotta figure this out. I guess this one isn't exact, so let me see. It looks like they did this. Yep. Don't know what the dog's barking at. Okay, and then this one. It's gonna go right here. And there we go with card number 2. Beautiful. And I'm not sure. Oh, I bet you okay, so this must go with the pink envelopes because the next card has to have the blue flowers on it. So I'm guessing that would go with the blue envelope. When they didn't do anything, Shirley? That's weird. Frustrating. Okay, so there's that. Card number 2. Let's go to card number 3, which must be on the solid pink. Card number 3. Oh, this is the one with all the different postage stamp things on it. I like this. All right. So we're going to need all of these. Oh, they kind of just left it on. This is a great idea. This should work. Okay, I'm going to leave them right on here. All right, so we're going to need the cancellation. And we're going to need, we need one of those pink banners that we haven't used yet. And of course, we're going to need these flowers. Oh, I'm going to love this one. I can tell already. Oh, that's the one that has the other stuff out of it. Let's do that. Little dainty, almost like forget-me-nots or something. Oh. And you didn't want to resubscribe? I'm going to move this over a little bit, and then I'm going to... Okay, I think that'll work better. Felt like I was going to hit my head on the thing that's holding my iPad. Okay. there. I'm a messy card maker. Okay, they want me to stamp just for you, which is one I haven't used yet. The neat thing is I probably will stamp this on the envelopes, even though the envelopes are fancy. I might still stamp that on there. There's my other block. Okay. Just for you. Well, hopefully you'll win it, Shirley. We shall see. Okay, let me move this, put this here. Just for you. There we go. I'm surprised. I wasn't sure it was going to hit right. Okay, so that's stamped. Oh, they don't want me to use, oh yes they do. What do they want me to use it for? They want me to use this. Okay, so this is getting stamped right here. All right, whoops, looks like part of it didn't stamp, but I think I'll leave it. Either that or color it in with a Stampin' Right. Okay. And I do need my little heart again. I don't see where it is yet, but I do see where it is. Okay, so it wants me to stamp this right here between these two. Huh. So, like that. I know the only thing I do for Valentine's, I'll give Doug one, and I do my grandsons, and then my son-in-law messaged me, he texted me the other day and asked me if I could make him some cards for my daughter and my grandsons from him. So I'll do that too. So, okay, so now what we're going to do, instead of pulling these off and doing them individually, is we're going to put some dimensionals on. And I'm just going to go ahead and use my big dimensionals on these. If I got it right, no, I got it upside down. So I can follow along here. So they're putting 3 on this one. And 2. And 2. And 3 on this one across. And 2 on each of these down here. Okay. Now we shall pull them all off. I know what the problem is here. This thing is loose. There we go. Oh, that one didn't come off, though. Get out of there. Oh, that one didn't come off either. All right. This usually is working, but not today. I'm just going to use my fingernails. It's a good thing I got them. Didn't get these yet. Didn't get that one. Be careful that I don't pull them out of their spot. Yeah, these would be beautiful cards for any day, not just for Valentine's, for sure. All right. And it's like this. And then we're going to put this up like this. Excuse my head for a second. Gonna line it up here. I don't think I'm doing a very good job. It's a little crooked. Oh boy, is it. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to leave them crooked. I'll rearrange them myself. All right, then we're going to pull this off. Okay, Actually, it doesn't look too bad. It is crooked, obviously, over here, but I'm going to leave it just the way it is. I like the way it looks. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so the flowers need dimensionals just on each flower. Okay. I'm going to use minis for these just to be safe. Don't want my dimensionals to show. So... it's good to be up and moving because Doug was out of town, my husband was out of town, and my daughter and her girlfriend and kids were here, so they were here. I got sick Tuesday night. I went to choir practice, and then when I came home, I suddenly got the shakes and the shivers, and my teeth were clattering, and I couldn't stop it. And I told my daughter about it Wednesday morning, and she was really concerned, and she wanted me to go to the doctor's, and I really didn't want to deal with it. But she was here until Friday. They went home on Friday. They went home on Friday. And then my husband came home on Saturday. So I was only alone for one night. And by that point, I was doing better anyhow, so it was okay. I've never been this sick with a UTI before. But it was, and this one they want, I'm going to use full-size dimensionals for this. This one they want, I want dimensionals too. It was an E. coli infection, and I'm pretty sure it was in my left kidney. My kidneys ached so badly. I just spent the days on the couch with a heated beanbag thing on my back all day long, every day. But I feel so much better now, thank goodness. And I also had an appointment that had already been made with my gastroenterology office because they're trying to figure out why I'm so anemic. And so I went to that. I felt good enough to drive myself to that on Thursday. And then I saw my primary care on Friday because I just wasn't getting better. So she had to change my prescription because urgent care gave me Augmentin, and it wasn't really right for the infection that it ended up being. Card number 3, done. All right, these are gorgeous. This is one of the best ones I've seen. And there we go with our 3 cards. I think they are absolutely beautiful. And that's that. Now, let me just show you a couple of new things that I got from the mini. And there's also, on Thursday, I'm going to do another live. And on Thursday, I'm going to have, I bought a bunch of pre-order for the online exclusives that are coming out in March. In February must be. So I'll be showing you all of that after I create whatever I'm creating for Thursday. So I have this is really pretty bubble bath full linen ribbon. It's 1/8 inch thick, so it'll be really easy to make bows out of it. So I just have a few things because I had already bought a bunch of stuff. I did finally buy the Easter bunny kit. Easter basket with the stamps and the dies and the bling, which is called Easter Assortment, and the paper, which is called Easter Joy. I haven't actually looked at all the paper yet. It's in the mini though, so. Oh, really? You're going through it too, Shirley? Oh, it's not fun, is it? This is the February product of the month. So if you spend $75, you get this for $5. Fabulous sayings. Beautiful. I love the font. I love the sayings. So let's see. I think I already had those. I also bought this, which is has been online exclusive this month. I didn't buy the whole set. I just bought the delicate frame dies because I can just see all kinds of things I could do with those. Okay, I think that's it of the new stuff that I bought for now. Oh no, I bought another new paper too. I bought this paper. It's called Pleasant Patterns. Let's go ahead and look at it. It is in the catalog, but let's go ahead and look at it. It's strange that they're now putting opening on the bottom, according to the how the label goes anyhow. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, of course you love the colors, Vicki. Pink's your favorite color. All right. That's pretty. Oh, so it's foiled. That's really pretty. There's only three patterns, but they are very nice. So we've got like bronze and silver and green, or pink and green, really. Beautiful. So then they go with the whole set too, I believe, if I'm remembering right. So yeah, I love those guys too. I think they're really pretty. I haven't even started the February cards yet, but we don't have our February workshop until the 21st or whatever it is, because I'm going to be out of town. But I need to get them going so that I can get the pictures of the samples out, so that you can all tell me if you're coming or not, so I can get them prepped before I go on vacation. All right. Oops, did I forget to put one in? Of course I did. I'm not going to fight with that right now. All right. So that's what I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully there'll be at least 15 people that make comments here so that I can draw and somebody can win the second paper pumpkin kit. I always order 2 so that I can give one away. If it gets to the point where I'm not getting 15 people consistently, I'll probably stop doing this, because right now I've got 2 paper pumpkin kits sitting over here that are extras. I will use them as giveaways. So somebody's going to get lucky during my card classes, my workshops, to get a free paper pumpkin kit. But, I mean, one of them's Christmas, so you're not going to want it right now. But thanks, Lisa. I will feel better. I hope to see you soon. One of these days, we'll have to get the whole crew together and do something. I'm ready to help out whenever you and Lori and I guess Mary Jo are ready to do things. So, okay, gang, I'm going to say goodbye, and thanks for watching, and happy stamping, and I will see you all on Thursday, 2 times this week. Bye-bye.